So, the movie Black Panther is out, and I don't think I'm going to end up going to see it, despite the fact that I live in a town where, quite frankly, nobody gives a crap about that racial bull. Seriously, there's no black person in my town that's going to say stuff like, don't go to see Black Panther because you're taking the black joy out of the theater. You know, like some of those SJWs have been saying on Twitter. You know, I don't think I want to provide money to essentially what amounts to racism now. I mean, you've got black stars buying out entire theaters so that their community can experience the joy of Black Panther. And as wonderful as that is, what happens if some white kid from the community wanders in? Is he going to be attacked? Is he going to be chased out? And beyond that, that's the only reason that this movie has such record-breaking pre-sale tickets, or pre-sale numbers, sorry, is because people are buying out entire theaters in preparation for when people are going to come and not pay to see the movie. Do you understand that? Most of the people coming to see the movie aren't even paying to get in because other people are buying out the entire theater for days at a time to ensure that everyone gets a chance to go see it. Except for Whitey, of course, I'm sure. Based on what I've seen already. And there are posts, even by white people, that are like, I don't want to buy Black Panther movies on opening night because I don't want to steal the black joy out of the theater. And I can't understand that. She asks when would be an appropriate time to buy tickets. Listen, lady, never is an appropriate time for you in particular to buy anything because clearly everything you see is tainted by race. And that's on you, not on anybody else. None of this stuff happened for Blade and its 2 sequels. None of this happened for any of the black superheroes that there were. None of this happened whenever there was any black movie. What about Shaft? What about Black Dynamite? What about Black Belt Jones? I mean, come on, people. Get your heads out of your asses. I don't understand why everything has to be tainted with race right now. It doesn't. We are all on this rock together. If this rock smacks into something, guess what? I'm as dead as the black guy across the street from me. He and I are in this boat together. What other analogy? Boat, car, airplane, puddle of mud. We are baking in this pie together. I don't know what I have to say to get you people to understand, you damn racists, to understand Black Panther is a superhero movie. It's not a black superhero movie. It happens to be set on Wakanda. Funny story, the guy who wrote Black Panther, the guy who created the original comic book, when he was asked to add more white people into his Wakanda comic, this white guy, he decided, okay, I'm going to add white people. He had Black Panther beat the crap out of the KKK. That's freaking hilarious. That's a good story to tell the kids at night. And it's a white guy who put that in. A non-racist white guy. Not some hate-filled, racist, college-educated black guy who has been indoctrinated to believe that the races have to war against each other. This is what people are learning in college now. how to pit race against race. People are getting ethnic studies degrees. A degree on how to be racist. I will watch Black Panther when it comes out on DVD or on Netflix. But I think enough theaters have already been bought out by people that my dollars aren't really going to contribute. Now, this is going a little long, but I've got more to say. The movie Joe Dirt 2. Probably not a critically acclaimed film, not something that people really anticipated. But if I were a billionaire or a millionaire, I could have bought out every seat of every theater in the country and had Joe Dirt 2 showing record ticket sales. It's a number, people. Just like race is only a color. What else? What else is there? I'm just tired of the crap. I'm tired of the racial crap. I'm tired of the fact that if I say anything contrary to black people are magic and white people need to die so that black people can get their shit, then I'm a white supremacist. And by the way, okay, people that want to take me out of context in the future, start your clip here. I'm a white supremacist. And end the clip there. Boom. Done. Okay. Seriously, that's how it is these days. Don't buy into the narrative. Don't believe the hype. They are lying to you, people. By they, could be anybody. It could be the Clinton Foundation. It could be George Soros. It could be the Rothschild family. It could be freaking Omarosa. It could be Venus and Serena Williams. Who gives a crap? Just know that somebody is lying to you and you need to not believe it. Now, don't necessarily believe me, because I could be filling you with a load of crap, but believe this one right now. This thing that I'm saying right now. Just because you're black and I'm white doesn't make us different. Cultures are different all over. And some cultures are better than others. But races, it's not a thing. It's made up by the people who want to keep us down and keep themselves in power. I'm not spending a lot of time looking at the camera either, by the way. I'm noticing that now, 8 minutes into this thing. If you have any feedback for me, please go ahead. Tell me I'm being an absolute fool for not going and seeing it in the theater. Tell me I'm a racist. Go ahead. I don't think I've said anything racist in this thing, except for that one thing that you're going to crop out and put on your own video about me. But whatever. Like, share, subscribe. Do all of those things, whatever. Actually, please subscribe to me, because I've got a lot to say over the next 20 years or so. And you're probably going to like to hear 1% of it. Well, that's probably going to be at least a couple hundred videos, so it might be worth your time. Subscribe. Bye.